The Trinidad and Tobago senior men's footballer Kaile Auvray is calling for the fans to back them up ahead of their crucial second CONCACAF Nations League match against French Guiana this coming Tuesday at the Dwight Yorke Stadium. It's all happening in Tobago.
With the Trinidad and Tobago senior men's football team having lost their opening CONCACAF Nations League match 4-0 at the hands of Honduras, the Soca Warriors are now in Tobago where they are preparing and looking for an instant response against French Guiana. TNT forward Kaile Auvray mentioned the need for a positive result.
We know it's an important clash and that we need to get a positive result because the last game unfortunately didn't go in our favor, but now it's to bounce back and we're playing at home. So this is a good opportunity to pick up 3 points. I think it depends on the game, but being at home is always an advantage because you have your fans supporting you and you have extra energy to keep on going. And last year we played in Tobago and the fans showed up, so I expect the same this year. We need the fans to really back us up. I think that's something that we're really going to need, extra support.
Auvray said he's came a long way since making his TNT debut and shared his thoughts on his team's 4-0 defeat against Honduras.
I think they have more experience because when you're first entering the international stage, there's plenty of things I don't understand about the intensity, the different demands, whereas now I have a better understanding for it, so I feel that I'm able to have a better approach. What we could take from it is that it was the first match, so sometimes it's better for you to get a hard slap the first game and then be able to regroup and say, all right, let me figure this out so that we could be better prepared for the next matches. But I trust in this group.
Auvray added that the team needs to draw on their previous experience in the Nations League that saw the Soca Warriors reach the quarter-final stage.
The most important is that we build on what we did last season, as in we made it to the quarterfinals. So we know that we can do it. We know that we have the quality to do it. So when I say that I believe, it's because I truly do, and it's to build on that. Yeah, I think both competitions are very important, and every match is an opportunity for us to show that we have improved and to get a win. So I think that both competitions are important. Obviously the World Cup qualifiers will be the pinnacle. I'm hoping that the fans come in numbers, so I really want the stadium to be packed. First to have that 12th man advantage, and then from the players is to lay it all out on the line and to get a win. That is very important.
The match is set to take place at the Dwight Yorke Stadium at 7 p.m. Adrian Lazar, TTT Sport.
Well, staying in football, you've just heard from the footballers, but the head coach of Trinidad and Tobago's senior men's football team, Dwight King, says his team has learned from their mistakes ahead of their CONCACAF Nations League match against French Guiana.
With 1 day to go ahead of the Trinidad and Tobago senior men's football team's CONCACAF Nations League match against French Guiana, head coach Dwight King spoke on tomorrow's game following their 4-0 defeat at the hands of Honduras.
I think, it's important, we analyzed our last game. We did some good stuff. The team, we did video sessions. And I think, the players eager, they learn from their mistakes. And, come tomorrow, please God, I think, the team will be ready to go. I think it's important, we did our video session, analyzing ourselves in the last game, and the players saw for themselves that they made some errors and simple errors. So at international football, you don't get away with some of the mistakes that you will make, himself in the local league and stuff. So I think, the guys, they will learn from their mistake. They're eager to go and they know how important the 3 points is tomorrow, please God.
King says that his approach will be slightly different than of his previous match.
The players are fit and ready. We'll make some slight changes to the starting team and to the system as well. My philosophy is important that we get a victory. We want us to play the football, entertaining football, because I think Trinidad and Tobago deserve a victory. And I think come tomorrow, please God, I think the guys know the importance of the 3 points for us to have a chance to qualify for the quarterfinals.
The head coach mentioned that they can't afford to take any team for granted.
I think the game is won on its day. We're not taking no team for. We're not underestimating no team, and I think it's on the day that you ought to go out to play and earn your 3 points.
Adrian Lazar, TTT Sport.
Well, 2024 Miss World Trinidad and Tobago Annalise Nanton is encouraging fans to come out in their numbers and support the Soca Warriors ahead of Tuesday's CONCACAF Nations League match against French Guiana.
Our footballers will be back in action against French Guiana at the Dwight Yorke Stadium in Tobago. We have the home advantage, so let's make the most of it. Let's fill the air with our voices, our drums, our rhythm sections, and let's fuel our players with the energy of our support. As an athlete myself, I know firsthand how much it means to have your family, friends, and fellow Trinbagonians cheering you on. Our athletes work so tirelessly to represent our beautiful nation. So now it's our turn to show up for them. Kickoff starts at 7 p.m. sharp, so bring your pride, your passion, and your energy.
Support, support, support. Get out there and support our boys.